AFC. As you approach now the 11th game of the season, you start thinking about all the different possibilities, trying to work their way back into some postseason possibilities. Here come the Lions with Kaysen returning the kick, and it's a beautiful return out to the 42-yard line. Lehan on the tackle, and the Lions, after that 40-yard run back, will bring out John Kitna. 2nd down and 10 for the Lions. And Kitna's firing it down the field, looking for Roy Williams, hits him in stride. And Williams brought down at the 17 by Bell. He served first as the coordinator there for Dick Vermeil. Now, from the 15, Kitna hits Williams again, and he leans near the first down. Mart's calling John Kitna the strength all season long. He has played at a high level every week, talking about Kitna.
Marinelli believes in what you should be to be a football player.
So 1st and goal to go. Williams able to scratch for that first down. Kitna hits his tight end Campbell, who's within 2 yards of the goal line. Holiday dragging him down. Take advantage of a big kick return and a 41-yard pass play to Roy Williams. Kitna the time, lobs it to the end zone for the touchdown. To Dan Campbell. Left alone in the back of the end zone, and the Lions with a first drive touchdown. They're going to have 40 people over at the house for the dinner later today. Kitna coming out throwing on first down, 2nd series, and it's off to a good start again. Williams spinning around out to the 43-yard line. As Furry moves over to that right side, and Kitna again staying up top. Another open man, and it's Williams for the 3rd time down the middle, 4th overall. Lehan on the coverage. This one goes for 20.
He used to do in St. Louis. He goes, I got to get in shape.
Looking his way again. Kitna in trouble, and he is decked. Matt Roth with the sack. Detroit. Roth backed them up 7 yards. Finds Mike Williams, former USC star, with his first catch of the season. His 2nd season for the Lions. So reliable for so long, and once again just set a Thanksgiving record today. 15 years of playing on Thanksgiving Day. It's the most in NFL history. 2nd time on the field, 3 and out the first time the Dolphins had it. Going Lonnie Brown, nice cut to the outside, and that one carry was for more yards than they rushed for all of last week against Minnesota. That went for 12 yards. Still, it was the lowest output in Dolphin history, a grand total of 3 yards on the ground in the game, and still won. That's Welker picking up 7.
It's going to be disaster.
It's 3rd and 4. Hagan would have had the first down had he held on to it. Harrington hits the target for the first, and all kinds of running room here for Marty Booker. He fumbled on the back end of it, and the Lions have it at the 5. One official's going to rule him down at the 10.
The Dolphins confuses the Lions, and he is down on the field, but this would have been reviewable.
Harrington fires, finds his man, has the touchdown pass. It's Marty Booker.
Jim, there's that Thanksgiving touchdown pass, and you saw what Joey Harrington is about.
Extra point by Mare is good. Harrington, that'll quiet the boo boards a little bit here in Detroit. It's 10-7 Lions first quarter.
Freed him up, even though he did look pretty loose even before the drive, but gives him confidence. Quarterbacks always give confidence.
2nd down, Kitna cannot get away from Zach Thomas. And for Thomas, his 100th tackle, as we mentioned, first to reach that number this year in the league.
I think they're even in shock at how much football he really, really knows.
3rd and 22 from the goal line. Kitna. Oh, this will be interesting to see. There's a flag also. Could be a safety.
Could be a face mask.
Jason Taylor and Vonnie Holiday crashing in on Kitna.
Personal foul. Scratched in the face mask. Because the foul and the run ended behind the line of scrimmage, the penalty will be assessed from the end of the run, 15 yards, at least back to the line of scrimmage, and a first down.
Came in last week. He looked pretty good.
3rd down and 9. He would try to help protect the quarterback who launches. And, oh, look at Roy Williams make a play. Roy Williams snags it out of the air as the ball was first tipped by Ronaldo Hill.
Fireman is good here in Detroit despite a 2-8 record.
Straight back for Kitna. Now going long again, and that's Mike Furry, who's having quite a season. Never looking back. 3rd down and 10. Kitna, a little pass to Kason, his second catch, but he's going to be well short of the first. Kason goes for about 4 yards, and instead of bringing out Hansen, on the run, hits McMichael. Sidesteps a couple of defenders and gets near the first down. Probably has it.
Problems here in Detroit.
Of course, Michael Vick's brother, Marcus Vick, is on the Dolphins roster, inactive today. Actually, their 3rd quarterback he's listed as. And there's Welker with the grab for 14 out to the 50. First down and 10 for the Dolphins. Down 10-0 early. Harrington able to escape initially, but not the second time as Redding comes in on him. Ernie Sims helping the Lions cause. Donnie Henderson, he has been the catalyst of our defense. Talking about Redding. There's a pass back to the tight end to McMichael. Moves the football into Detroit territory, but a 3rd and 5 on the way. Harrington quickly now into the arms of Hagan. He has his 2nd drop in this game. Fernando Bryant was there to lower the boom after the pass fell through the fingertips of Hagan.
Get better. He just found out that that's not one way to do it.
2nd down 17. Kitna's pass is picked off. Picked off by Ronaldo Hill. He had to run back for a score last week. And he loses his footing at the 9, but sets up Miami for a chance to take the lead. Trying to hit Roy Williams was Kitna.
Roy Williams was well covered. Overs now, something he didn't do in those first 7 games.
Money Brown stacked up as he runs right into his own line, plus Terrence Holt pushing him back. Harrington flings, pass, caught, touchdown, McMichael, his first touchdown of the season. Harrington's 2nd touchdown toss of the game.
Up, watch the defenders just look at the quarterback, and Joey Harrington knows that the defense is waiting for him to react, so you got to get rid of the football quickly. That's probably his greatest strength, and that is a tough catch, and it's a touchdown. And look at Joey Harrington, doesn't show a lot of emotion usually.
Hitting on the other side. His interception. Doesn't fly too far. Welker able to catch it on the run before he's walloped at the 48-yard line.
Confidence after 3 victories in a row.
Boy, he has confidence going right now based on this first half performance. The completion to Ronnie Brown. Pays for it quickly. Dre Bly on the tackle. 5-yard gain. To the minute to go in the half. And 2 timeouts. Harrington on target. Welker inside the 40 for a first down. Fletcher on the coverage. In his career as a quarterback at Detroit against the Vikings. He's now trying to come back and pin one on his former team. With Marty Booker. Was without a catch in this game. Lined up far to the left. Harrington's pass behind Welker, but a flag. The Lions secondary.
Illegal use of hands to the face. Defense number 21. A 5-yard penalty on a first down.
6'5".
17 seconds. Right near the first down yardage, and they'll use that first of 2 timeouts. Fake and firing to the end zone, and there it is, the interception. Holt with the pick. A 4th consecutive game. Johnson's kick through the smoke to Welker. Takes it down the sideline. Cuts back and still on his feet to the 47 of the Lions.
Opportunities to throw the football down the field.
Back to Brown. He's got running room. He's got a first down. Still chugging ahead. And also threw three touchdowns in that win against Chicago. So Brown getting the early work. And look at this effort, driving for another 8 yards. Brady McMichael with a pivotal block on that line.
About the rest of the schedule.
3rd down and 3. Ronnie Brown walked off holding his left wrist. And Harrington going to try to run for it, but the angle cut off, and Redding rams him out of bounds about 2 yards shy. 15 of 24 on the season. And this one very pure. Mare opens up the 7-point lead for Miami. 17 unanswered by the Dolphins.
It's just the way it goes.
2nd down and 8 for the Lions. And a sack by Carter.
Kevin Carter on the sack, but you have to give it to Jason Taylor too.
Miami a year ago. 3rd and 17, more pressure on Kitna. And they drag him down for another sack. Holiday and Thomas combining to drop Kitna, and the Lions will be forced to punt from the end zone.
We're not above cheating.
Oh, no, wait a minute. Take that back. Welker. Feisty for 7, maybe 8. Again, Chambers without a catch to this point.
Well, I stacked your bowling team on Tuesday night, and you still couldn't get it done.
With the sure hands and the first down at the 46.
Different look this time by the Lions. Only 3 pass rushers.
Chambers.
And can I tell you how much I hate 3 pass rushers?
Defensive coordinator for the Lions. And it's Morris. And it's about a 4 or 5 yard gain. It's interesting. Henderson really kind of matched up here, if you will, inside the game against Mike Mularkey. Yes, they are. And Harrington races away from it and hits Booker, who takes off flying for the end zone and a touchdown.
Well, they pressured him, and maybe this is one of the reasons why they don't do it more. Cross the receivers. Once the receivers cross in front of Joy Harrington, good movement in the pocket, perfect throw, and the speed around the corner for the touchdown.
Dolphins down 10-0 in the first quarter. 24 unanswered to lead 24-10. Jim Nance and Phil Simms. And the Lions so early hooking up Kitna and Roy Williams. Haven't had that combination since that first quarter. And this one is Arlen Harris taking off with a block by Barry Stokes for 19 yards. That's what this offense is.
Yeah, I think that's a good description.
And has the completion to Furry, and the forward progress looks like it's enough for the first.
Now, I know we've talked about Mike Martz a lot. Then you go, why are you talking so much about him?
3rd down and 10. He's got Campbell. He's got another first. With the flag. Walking back.
Personal foul. Grasping a face mask. Offense, number 74. A 15-yard penalty. Repeat 3rd down.
Is having a terrific year.
Kitna trying to get it all back, and down the field in the area of Roy Williams.
13, and they're starting to show it as the game goes on.
It's 2nd down. We'll call it 7. And taken off. Look at this run by Morris. Into the secondary, and stiff arms Bryant before he's ridden down by Terrence Holt. He broke away from Dre Bly and goes 55 yards. Travis Minor comes in as Morris gets a breather after the longest rush of the season by Miami. And look at this. It's Minor galloping for another 8. With a 2nd and 1, we'll call it, at the Lions 11. Morris back in, and he picks up the first down. Game in his Lions career against Arizona. Already with 3 today. Going to hand it off here on 1st and goal with a flag.
Holding. Offense number 70. 10-yard penalty. Repeat first down.
You got to just imagine what this has got to feel like for Joe. Make it a 3-possession lead. There's your run. That's Minor. Getting it down to 11. The 11. And Edwards brings it to an end there. So Mare will come out.
Not this time. Take it out of the hands of your quarterback.
Mare from 28 drills it. And the Dolphins keep adding to the lead. 27-10 inside of 12 minutes. And Roy Williams with 12% of the precincts reporting. That was a long while ago. Here's a pass back to Furry. Remember Furry on that sideline trying to somehow stir his teammates? He makes it all about, wasn't it?
That's right. You know, get effort, emotions, give it all.
Right back over to him. How about Furry, though? His path to the NFL.
So many interesting things about him. Little blitz by the Dolphins.
There's Roy Williams with his first catch since the first quarter. The way that Warner made his way into the NFL. Here's Kittner firing again, and they're quickly moving down the field. This time it's over to Corey Bradford for 16. And down and 7. The Miami 25. Comes out, and it's fallen on Mivani Holiday of the Dolphins. Matt Roth reached over and ripped it out of Kittner's hands. Can you hurt an arm like that?
Oh, very fortunate.
Blow out an elbow?
Elbows. A lot of quarterbacks have had it happen to him.
Morris with some impressive running, but he fumbles back. Ball still up in the air, and the Lions have it. Oh, Morris had picked up 8-9 yards. 3rd down and 4. And that is just what they didn't need. The sack puts them right on the edge of field goal range. Bon Day, 2 sacks and a fumble recovery. Make a move to pick up the first. It's Burry, and he's shut down by Daniels. Coming in on Kittner. He is dragged down by David Bowens.
David Bowens, Zach Thomas.
It's the kind of a day that if you had any hair, Kittner, you'd want to pull your hair out. But he's been going with that buzz cut look since the 10th grade. And that's Harris for 2 yards. They didn't even shudder. Unflappable today. Kittner on 4th down. Launching Furry. Did he get the foot down?
I don't think he did, Jim, as you were. Did he get the second foot?
A couple of days off. 10 days until they have to play again. Till they go home for a 2-game homestand beginning with Jacksonville.